up, what up, what up? It's your boy ARP, Rbe The Entertainment is the movement, back with another blog for y'all. Oh shit, long weekend.
Nowadays niggas reach just to get a life.
History is in the books. I want to talk about some of these battles real quick. Make sure y'all go get your VOD that's on sale right now. I promise you, it's all your money's worth and then some. I want to give a shout out to the homies over there. The M3S3 clothing gear and all that, you know what I mean? They was in the building. I got the sweatpants on too, if y'all see that. You know what I mean? They showed up to the press conference, showed some love. The world's just so much better when we all support each other, man. I swear. You know what I mean? I do appreciate stuff like this, man. I'm truly humble. Y'all got some sick gear. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to be wearing this outside. Matter of fact, I'm about to go run some errands. I'm going to be rocking this. You know what I mean? So, appreciate y'all support over there. Y'all go check them out, cop your gear. Let me show y'all, man. One of my favorite stores. You don't got to spend that much money to put a little something together. Alright? It's probably like a $30 hat. PayPal type look. Pay me shit. Alright? One of my favorite stores. Zara. T-shirt, 30 bucks. Nice jacket over that. Zara. $90. Some Jimmy Jazz jeans. Probably cost like $60 or something like that. Now these right here, I definitely love these right here. Some limited edition awareness type joints. When you see people and everything gotta be Gucci or Louis or whatever, it's because they don't really know how to dress like that. They really just wearing the label. They're not wearing the clothes. There's a difference. See through to the softness in people. I like the message. I really believe that the Get Back event is going to go down as one of the top 3 events of 2019. I think it set a real good bar. It's easy to almost look over how much we got out of this one event. You're talking about 10 battles. 10 battles. You got 1SKs, you got on-site battles, you got the main stage battles, you got judge battles, you got female battles, you got battles that have 4th rounds to them. You got returns, you got debuts, you got an industry return in the main event.
Y'all coming through with shirts and all that. You know what I'm saying? Showing wild love. You know what I mean? I want to make sure that we show some love back on the channel. You know what I mean? We definitely appreciate our supporters, man.
Shout out to the fans. Shout out to everybody in the building. Shout out to everybody on the stream. Shout out to everybody that's grabbing the VOD now. Shout out to the media, all the bloggers. All the battlers on the card, all the leagues that support it, you know what I'm saying? Like, I saw even other leagues and league owners supporting this event. You know what I mean? Shout out to everybody, man. We really appreciate y'all. Ruin Your Day, of course. MACKK, of course. Coming in on the production side of things and handling the live stream and the press conference and everything like that. It was even tough commuting around the venue, you know what I'm saying? All the way up until like 3 p.m. because there was a marathon going on the same block that the venue was on. They wasn't playing about this marathon shit. Curveball after curveball after curveball, but that's part of the game. You gotta go through all of this type of shit, the curveballs, the ups, the downs, the wins, the losses. And hard work, good people, good karma always pays off in the end. Always. Shout out to Lawrence once again. I see the talent continuing to elevate in the 1SK platform. Bone Call, I think was very, very solid, man. He did his thing. WAVYINGTON put on as well. Bone Call, he has something very creative in his round. I don't know if he coordinated that on his own, if it was a radio on stage, or if he did that with the DJ or whatever. I have no fucking clue. I just heard it like the rest of the crowd and I was like, oh shit. We also had Zay versus Pain. This was a good one. 2 aggressive guys. On-site battles. Lady J versus Blue Cocaine. They chose the judges on the spot. 3 judges. The ladies put on. Both of them had props. Both of them fully prepared. 3 good rounds. Even the angles that they was taking on each other. You know what I'm saying? Like, the ladies always talk wild shit. You know how female battles go. Lady J, she kept the same pace and energy that she had coming out of her Young Smurf battle. So it was good to see her go in again like that. Blue Cocaine, I did see some of the feedback from her Floss battle, certain areas that she needs to work on, and she proved that she did. Floss the Balls versus KT. I like KT's sportsmanship. Nothing really bothers him or rattles him too much. You know what I'm saying? Even if he feels like the crowd might be sleeping or be biased at times or anything like that, he's always laughing. He's always trying to enjoy the battle. I respect that about KT. He gets up there, he does his thing. He's just comfortable as shit. He's comfortable like a veteran. Floss got some crazy shit already on RBE. That's like his 8th or 9th battle or some shit like that. Like, he's an RBE vet. You know what I mean? To be honest, it's just that he needs to start getting bigger name matchups on the platform now to make sure that y'all give him the respect that he truly deserves. And that's coming now. He was wildin'. Rosenberg Raw continues his journey, returning back to battle rap and the debut of Snake Eyes. This was a good one, man. They definitely put on for that stage. I didn't expect anything less from what we already know from Snake Eyes. He catered to the crowd at times. He catered to the situation at times. He had some funny shit in there. Wild, aggressive, in Raw's face half the fucking battle. But that's what we expect from Snake, and that's what we like to see out of him. That's why we like seeing Snake in certain type of matchups, right? I want to know who y'all want to see Snake Eyes versus next on RBE. Rosenberg Raw, he was creative. He did something I don't even think I've ever seen Rosenberg Raw use a prop before. I'm trying to think. I don't think I've ever seen Rosenberg Raw use a prop. You know what I'm saying? So seeing Raw up his game in certain areas and come prepared the way he always does. Raw was on 10. They gave us everything we expected from this matchup, man. Just one of those hard-nosed, face-to-face aggressive battles where two niggas is talking the shit that we like to hear from them. SHOWOFF versus MYRON. Classic? I think it's a classic. I didn't rewatch it yet. Felt like a classic in the building. Crowd was saying classic in the building. MYRON is clearly one of the best punchers in the game. And he's funny as shit. He got a lot of charisma. And SHOWOFF, as crazy as this might sound, he's got like 11, 12 battles or some shit like that on RBE. They're gonna say that this is one of his best performances. And I don't know, like his setups was fast. People used to say that years ago about SHOWOFF a lot. Like sometimes it takes a while to build up to certain moments and setups. But yo, his setups and his punches was coming real fast. Nigga writer. I know he calling me to talk shit about 40 Cal. We're gonna get there. You gotta watch this fucking battle. I think this is a classic. Chef TREZ versus CHARRON. One of the best battles that I've ever watched live. You don't hear me talk about RBE battles like that. I don't want to come off bias over all these years when I blog to y'all and I talk about RBE matchups. If I say, yo, this battle right here is a classic, that battle we just had over there is a classic, it's going to come off biased because I'm the fucking co-owner. I get it. It's going to be one of the best battles that's on the RBE channel. And I think it's easy to forget how deep the RBE channel runs. Almost 7 years worth of battles uploaded on that fucking channel. Even seeing some of these King videos that we've been putting out, people be forgetting like, oh shit, Ill Will got all those battles on RBE. It's easy to forget. So if I remember how deep our resume really runs in RBE, and I'm saying that Chef TREZ versus CHARRON is one of the best battles on the RBE channel, or will be when we upload it, I wouldn't even disrespect our legacy like that. It's gonna be impossible to recreate a situation like that again.
Yo! Fucking RBE! RBE! Nigga, that was the greatest battle y'all ever had in the history of RBE, son. They are incredible! Incredible! Shit, nigga, I'm so lit in the house right now, boy. What? Move false and I'll fire a stick. Nigga, I always keep a big body around me, Timon and Pumbaa. What? Nigga, fuck the battle of the night, nigga. That's a battle of the year, of the decade. It's the best battle of the fucking, bro. Congratulations, brothers. Congratulations. I'm so mad I'm not in a you know. Oh shit, boy. God damn, that ain't a home run, that ain't a grand slam. That's a grand slam walk-off, nigga. That's a, ooh, you down 3. Grand slam walk-off is what that fucking battle was just now. I thought that the fucking the SHOWOFF and MACK shit was fire, but that shit's like water to me compared to that shit that just happened with CHARRON and what's the other nigga? Chef TREZ, Chef, whatever. Home fucking run.
You're not gonna see it again. Perfect timing, perfect matchup, perfect setup with the 3 rounds and then the 4th round. I think it's the best CHARRON I've ever seen. Ever. Chef TREZ, one of the best performances I've seen for him ever. And then when you add the 4th round to it, it's something that we never seen from him before, ever. The battle makes no fucking sense. Every round they were just dropping haymakers on each other, rebuttals on each other. TREZ goes, he goes to 3 of them things. CHARRON comes back, he tries to one-up him by doing like 5 or 6 rebuttals. Then TREZ does hit. Yo, there was a moment in the fucking battle where TREZ rebutted his own rebuttal. Like he was in the middle of a rebuttal and he stumbled a little bit and then he rebutted his stumble. He freestyled off and he said a haymaker about his stumble or some shit like that. The fucking battle makes no sense. It makes no sense because as much as we're all going to focus on the 4th round, the rebuttals, and the freestyle, their writtens was classic. Their writtens was stupid. This battle, man, for me, it's a hip-hop moment. You can't just say battle rap. If you're a hip-hop head, you're going to have so much appreciation for that moment. Just talent. It's just God-given talent on display at the highest level of what they showed. I mean, in the 4th round, it's... Yo, this shit, I don't know what to say. I don't even want people to judge the battle. I don't want people to say maybe 3-0 this way or 2-1 out. I don't want people to do... I don't think that these guys even deserve for the battle to be judged. There can't be a loser in this battle. CHARRON or TREZ cannot lose this battle. You can't pick a winner. It's not fair to what they did. A battle of the year contender. It has elements that no other battle this year is going to do. Like the 4th round element and all those rebuttals and all that freestyle and all those freestyle and rebuttal haymakers and shit. Aside from the classic writtens, no other battle is even going to be set up this year to do that. Big K versus BLVE, man. Listen. Great thing to see from both of these guys was K in his bag. Like, even the way he started in his 1st round. Came out wild, aggressive, barking. You could tell from off rip, like, he's not playing. This man came for war. BLVE, he answered all the questions. What's he gonna be like? Is he gonna be rusty? Is he gonna be exactly how he was before he left? His last battle 5 years ago. He answered all those questions. You would think he never left. I knew that was gonna happen because I knew he was such a natural. I knew he was fucking preparing for battles in 24 hours back then, 5 years ago. I knew that. That's a God-given talent. So I already knew what he was gonna look like. I think this is BLVE's best RBE performance. I think if I had to give y'all a little bit more about the battle, people are probably going to talk about Big K's 1st round and his angle, and BLVE's 3rd round and his angle. Danny Myers versus EYEZ. Man, what can I say on both sides for this one? Other than what y'all expected, which was a crazy battle. It's just another one of those ridiculous matchups that needed to happen. On Danny's side, he did something that I think is going to hit home for a bunch of people. It was cool to see an angle that he took, somebody he brought on stage with him. That's good shit right there. So shout out to Danny. And the rest of his rounds was just ridiculous too. EYEZ is stupid. EYEZ is just another guy that don't make no fucking sense, man. He has some creative shit going on too, some great angles, punches all over the place, rebuttals all over the place. I mean, y'all knew that was coming too. Is this a classic? Y'all let me know. Main event, 40 Cal versus Ill Will. Well, all questions answered, what? 40 Cal be old school when he raps. He actually did an angle about that, which was stupid. The nigga fucking did a setup rapping like his old school style or some throwback style. That was hilarious. Well, he know what he's doing. Well, he sound like this person that returned or that other person that dropped the ball. Like, look online. Look what people are saying. Ill Will put on. I mean, when does Ill Will not put on the RBE stage? It's just crazy, man. It's like from top to fucking bottom. This event just gave you a little bit of everything. And I want to give a big shout out to 40 Cal and Ill Will for being the main event of such a big card and just bringing it all home. Because I see sometimes where a whole event could be sick until you get to the main event, and if the main event doesn't deliver, people say the card was trash, the event was bad. But I get it, because, you know, a main event has the most hype, it has the most build up. It sits at the top of the flyer, you know what I'm saying? So from that aspect of marketing and perception, I'm glad that Ill Will and 40 Cal delivered. You know what I mean? Salute to those two brothers for coming prepared, going to war up there on that stage. There's so much more I could say about this event right now, man, but I really want to keep this as short as possible. Another one in the books. I'll be back in a few. I got y'all. It's your boy.